How did you finally break away from your helicopter parents? My mom made me share my phone location when I started college, and little did she know this would end with police threatening to arrest her. She cornered me and said, "It's for your safety, or I'm not paying tuition." I felt trapped because I needed that money. She made me download Life 360 and find my friends. This woman checked every single hour and would text me stuff like, "Why were you at the dining hall for 47 minutes? Should only take 30. Each text made me feel like a toddler. If I went to any building she didn't recognize, my phone would blow up with calls. She'd scream, "I'm driving up there right now," if I didn't answer within 2 rings. She kept a spreadsheet of my entire schedule, which felt completely violating. She knew I got coffee every Tuesday at 8:15 a.m. And if I was 5 minutes late, I'd get, "Where are you?" My roommate saw these texts and said, "Your mom is literally insane." I was so embarrassed, but then mom crossed the line. She called my chemistry professor to ask why I left class 2 minutes early. The professor pulled me aside in front of 20 students. I wanted to disappear. That night, I couldn't sleep, replaying the humiliation. So I decided to fight back. I gave my phone to my library friend and told her to text my mom that I was studying. I went to a party instead, feeling this rush of rebellion. Mom called constantly, but my friend kept texting back that I was in the quiet zone. Mom wasn't stupid. She noticed I hadn't moved in hours and called campus emergency claiming I was having a medical issue. Emergency responders showed up and found my friend with my phone. One called me on my roommate's phone. "Your mother is harassing our department. Handle this." I felt humiliated but vindicated. They saw how crazy she was. Strike one, but now she knew I was tricking her. She installed Find My device as backup and started calling my roommate daily to verify my stories. I felt like a prisoner. 2 nights later, rage took over. I left my phone at a tattoo parlor until 2 a.m. She called my roommate screaming so loud I heard it across the room. Life 360 says tattoo parlor for 4 hours. Was she kidnapped by gang members? My roommate tried staying calm. "She's in the shower." Mom screamed, "For 4 hours? I'm calling her professors." My heart sank. She actually did it. 3 professors asked if everything was okay at home in front of everyone. Classmates whispered about me. I considered transferring schools. Then mom sent the text that made me snap. "I'm driving up tomorrow with a private investigator." Tomorrow was my midterm. If she showed up with a PI, my college life was over. I was done. This economics guy was driving 2 hours away. I asked if he could take my phone, voice shaking with desperation. I explained everything. He agreed immediately. My Find My Friend's location showed me speeding down the highway at 70 miles per hour. I felt sick but weirdly powerful knowing mom was watching. She lost her mind completely. Called my phone 40 times, then my roommate R.A. Dean. When nobody helped, she called 911. My daughter's been kidnapped. Her tracker shows her leaving state. They dispatched units immediately. I'm eating ramen when boots thunder down my hallway. Door flies open. 6 officers rush in, hands on weapons. I drop my chopsticks and freeze. Holy shit, this is happening. "Are you okay?" The lead officer barks. My mouth goes dry. Yeah? Why?" Voice cracks. "Where's your phone?" "I let a classmate borrow it." I manage, hands shaking. He studies me hard. I feel like throwing up. He radios dispatch. "Subject is secure. No distress." Relief floods through me. Then he pulls out his phone. "I'm calling your mother." I feel sick again. Speaker on. Mom's hysterical voice fills my room. "Your daughter is safe," he says flatly. "Oh, thank God. The tracker said kidnapped." She's sobbing. His voice turns ice cold. "Ma'am, you called 911 because your adult daughter let someone borrow her phone, but she would never without telling me," she wails. "You lied to dispatch about a kidnapping," he says louder. Silence. This is my moment. She tracks me every hour. Called my professors. Threatened a private investigator. His face shows complete disgust. "Ma'am, filing false police reports is a felony. You wasted emergency resources." Mom sputters excuses. He cuts her off. "Call 911 again without evidence of actual crime. You will be arrested. Your daughter not answering you is not a crime." Click. Mom hung up. Didn't call for weeks.